I know I don't never just let you naturally roll into this, BLJ. I just be amped up. But is there a question for us young men?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Question for you young men.
All right, Rita.
Give me one of you guys' favorite old school cartoons and give me one that you don't like.
That's easy.
What you got?
Scooby-Doo! I've seen probably every episode of Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Probably multiple times. I think I probably watch that show legitimately every day. And if you've watched the old school Scooby-Doo, you know exactly what it is. It's just dumb fun.
Give us one you didn't like.
I don't like SpongeBob.
Surprise!
Canceled?
I'm right there with you.
You say you right there with him.
I'm not a big SpongeBob fan, man. Is it my go? Is the spotlight on me? I'm gonna tell you a cartoon that just got me hyped. Thundar the Barbarian.
Thundar the Barbarian. Yep.
Now, I love that cartoon. They actually have it on Amazon Prime, and I just been debating if I'm about the seasons, and I think I am. Thundar is it's a ruined future, and there's this barbarian. I can't remember the exact time frame, but sorcerers and bad people. It's Thundar and his two companions. One of them is Princess Ariel, I believe, and she's a sorceress. She has powers, and one of them is my boy Ookla. Ookla is a species of beastman, a mock. I don't know. That's what they name Ookla the mock, and he communicates through growls and stuff like that and roars or whatever. And Thundar has this legendary artifact. It's called the Sun Sword. And the three of them are trying to, free the oppressed, and they fight for justice. And I love that cartoon. And I feel like it did not get enough shine. One I do not like. So, Batman, the animated series. Jack Napier is highly overrated. I do not really like him as a villain. I do not understand what people see in him, the clown prince of crime. Batman could have been done, put him in a body bag, disregard for human life. I don't know how he pulled a baddie like Harley Quinn, and she's supposed to be this PhD.
You're gonna make me defend Batman, and I don't like it. Because I don't like Batman the character. The animated series I enjoyed, but not for Batman.
Yeah.
There are 3 Jokers, and I don't know if we know for sure that Jack Napier is the Joker in the animated series.
Well, see, I didn't know that. I thought that Joker in that timeline, in that era, it was Jack Napier.
There are 3 of them. There's Jack Napier, there's Arthur Fleck, and I forget the name of the other one. But they all have different origin stories and everything.
I'm going to tell you like this, brother. All 3 of them can do a sacred fusion dance and fuse, and I would not like them any more than I don't
I don't really care for the Joker, the character,
whether
either.
It was Jackie, Artie, or whatever the last one you name, I do not like the Joker. I just think he's overrated.
Yeah, I agree with you
there.
there.
Other villain
question for y'all before it goes on me. I like that Batman series, but one that I liked more was Batman Beyond. Did you guys ever watch that one?
My coworker, he loves Batman Beyond. He told me about it. Isn't the guy named Terry or something like that?
Yeah, Terry McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis. See, Jeff, it is one other person in the world that likes Batman Beyond.
No. There's 2. I like it too. Batman Beyond was good.
Okay, 3 people. There we go. Whatever. Yep. But yeah, cool. I know of it, but I didn't really watch it.
Oh, yeah.
It's very good. I enjoyed it.
Okay, cool.
Boys to tune in every week for that one.
Oh, yeah. It's very short-lived, though, unfortunately.
This episode's gonna be fire! Yeah, I know. Had some popcorn and snacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what about you, BLJ?
Yeah, Jay?
I'm going to say one of my all-time favorites. Like, if I have to rank a list of 1 to 10, this would probably be number 1. But Hey Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Arnold was a super cool kid. Not only was he cool because he had that cool room of his that was on the top of the very top floor, and it had like the see-through ceiling. And I remember being a kid wanting to have a room just like Arnold's room. Characters inside the show with him, the co-characters, they were very good as well. Gerald being way cooler than Arnold. Gerald is that friend that's very knowledgeable about just anything, really. He always had a story for any situation that came up, you know what I mean? And he told his stories very well to keep you engaged. Like, man, I can't wait to hear what's next.
So, yeah, I want to just amplify what you said and say the cast of Hey Arnold, they were a very memorable, very well-expressed band of characters. Like, it was Arnold, it was Gerald. Helga, of course.
Yeah, Helga, Chocolate Boy, you had Harold.
Yeah. What was the name of the Asian girl?
There was a girl named Phoebe.
Gerald, that Phoebe. That's the one. Didn't her and Gerald like each other, right?
Yeah.
Arnold was crushing on Ruth.
Ruth McDougal.
And Helga liked Arnold. Yeah. I'm there, baby. Like I remember it too. That was
no, man. Hey Arnold's really good, man. They had a lot of funny episodes. Then they had a lot of episodes that were very touching. I don't know if you guys remember Mr. Wynn, but it went. I think it was like a Christmas episode, and it showed like how he lost his daughter or something like that. And it was a real sad episode, But then they had the real cool episodes, like when Arnold was getting bullied and he learned how to do karate to defend himself. And they would show him like moving his hands like this, and lightning was flashing all over the screens, you know. And he beat he beat up the bully, and the bully like wearing away with his clothes like was falling off because Arnold sliced them hoes up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, let me get into one I didn't like. This cartoon can easily be my second or third favorite cartoon, right? But there was a different version on a different channel. I think it was like ABC or something like that. But Doug Funny is one of my favorite cartoons. But they had Doug Funny on a different episode, like different channel, where his clothes was different. So he had like a long T-shirt, like that went down to his.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I didn't know.
But if I would have even thought about Douglas Yancey Funny, he probably would have been number one. I'm not for the start. I love Doug, man. I'll talk about it another time, but I already know what you're getting at. And I'm finna say I agree with you. So carry on. I just want to tell you that,
So the Nickelodeon version of Doug was amazing. I love Doug.
Goated.
Love it. Deep to my heart, you know. But the other version of it that was on, it was on a different station. It wasn't Nickelodeon. It was just whack, man. Like,
Garbo? Yeah, it was.
It was like the 4Kids cut.
I don't know, man. But
I don't know. No, it's just they messed up the timeline. Like, I don't think. And BLJ, I'm not taking your spot. Like, let me express some of my sadness. We knew about BB. She was rich. You know, her dad spoiled her. This episode, she lost her fortune. She's not rich anymore. Doug and Patty, I don't think they ever got together. It's just what you knew of those characters. They tried to introduce change, but it was a wild change. Like, those characters didn't even seem like themselves. Like, they just, it's like the creative direction. I think the original creator, Jim Jenkins, I love that show so much. I know who created it. I think the rights, he sold off the rights and they did what they wanted with it. And it just wasn't good. And I agree with BLJ. Like, they kind of sabotaged our show. Because the OG Doug and Nickelodeon, oh yeah, I'm like BLJ. If they had that on Amazon or whatever else, I'm not trying to be a shameless plug for Amazon, but if they had that where I could
they're not paying us.
Yeah.
And check this out.
If they had that where I could buy it or a box set, I would get that.
And check this out. Anyway.
Cool.
That's my hated cartoon. It was that version of Doug. Get that out of here. We don't like that.